What's going on, YouTube? RTIP double E dash ZON coming at you once again, like I always do. I know it's been a while, man. My subscribers, man, I'm sorry, bro. Life happens. A lot of shit goes down. You know what I'm saying? But just wanted to get back with y'all, man, and just talk about the state of the industry, the state of gaming right now as it is, and what I'm into, and what's been going on with me, man. So buckle up. We gonna get into it. Now, I have never seen a company fall, just straight up fall on their face, just straight up just collapse. The way I'm watching Xbox right now, bro. The way I'm watching Microsoft right now. What I'm seeing is just ridiculous, bro. You go back and you watch my channel, and those of you who are subscribers of mine, you know that I since 2019, and we're in 2026, so going on 7 years, I have been a diehard Xbox fan and supporter. I got into the Xbox ecosystem back in 2019 when I bought my Xbox One S. Fucking phenomenal, bro. Game Pass, all that, bro. Everything they were doing was just hitting, bro. It was just hitting with me specifically, but with a lot of people. But then it's like, from there till now, I just have one question. What the fuck happened? What the fuck did you do? What happened that you fall this hard on your face while Sony is there, not doing the best things ever, but still putting out games and has a system that's successful and all that and doing their thing. And Nintendo is stomping a fucking mud hole in the industry. Nintendo is just dominating, bro. It's not even close, bro. From the Switch 1 and everything the Switch 1 did till now with the Switch 2, they are killing every fucking body, taking no names, nigga. Like, just straight up, like, no prisoners of war, bro. We execute everybody. That's what Nintendo's doing right now. What the fuck happened to you, Xbox? Like, to quote the Joker, to quote Heath Ledger, did your balls drop off? Like, what happened? What happened? You had franchises that people were playing and enjoying. Sea of Thieves was a huge cash cow for you, and now you put it on PlayStation. Indiana Jones is coming to the Switch 2 and PlayStation. Starfield I don't even know because I got tired of keeping up with it, but if it hasn't already been confirmed, I guarantee you Starfield is also coming to at least the PlayStation, if not the Switch. What the fuck happened? What the fuck happened? And now, Phil Spencer's gone, and you know what, bro? Like, people want to talk shit about Phil Spencer. I think Phil Spencer was awesome. I think he was great for the gaming industry. I think he did a lot of great things. But okay, you need a change in leadership. Okay, fine. Then you bring in these people. Who the fuck are they? And one of them is AI background and all this and that. And that's what the fuck we don't want in gaming, is for AI to take over. And the head of Xbox is a fucking background is AI, heavy into AI. And now it's gonna be like, she's gonna run the gaming division of Microsoft. What the fuck happened, bro? What did you do? I've never seen a collapse like that, bro. I really haven't. But it is what it is, bro. As far as gaming right now goes, excuse me, Jesus Christ, bro. It makes me so fucking mad. As far as gaming goes right now, bro, I'm pretty much on the same tip I was the last time I touched base with you guys, bro. I'm retroed out, bro. Like, I'm straight up on the retro gaming tip, bro. Obviously right now I can't really do much. Like, right now the only type of gaming I've been able to do is the Switch 2 handheld in games that don't require like a lot of motion. So like Animal Crossing, been loving that. Switch 2 edition, Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection. The earlier games like Mortal Kombat 1 and Mortal Kombat 2 and all that shit that doesn't require a lot of going crazy with the right hand. I want to say I played some WWE, but I was getting my ass kicked. I couldn't really fare well with this hand the way it is. But and Jaws Retro Edition. By the way, I can't believe I haven't done a video on this. Jaws Retro Edition, fire, fucking fire, bro. What I love the fact that this game gets a second chance to get some much needed fucking approval and applause from the audience, because this game, bro, boom, got the original, bro. Don't play with me. Got the original. Back in the day, was playing this shit, loving it, bro. And then the reviewers were like, oh, it was garbage. It was LJM. Fuck that. That shit was fucking hard. That game was great. It was fun. It was quick. You could beat it in fucking 30 minutes if you really wanted to. But it was back in that era where every movie and every TV show had a video game to go with it. So after you watched the movie, after you watched an episode of the show, you jumped on your NES and you were playing in that universe. It was great. Jaws Retro Edition. Bro, they did so much to this game. This ain't gonna be a review on that game. Well, maybe I'll do that later. But Jesus Christ, what a fucking great fucking just revival of the game. Been playing that. Love it. So I've been playing what I can. Because I can't really game right now with this shit. And 2 days from now, I go and I get the pins removed from the bone from my hand. And then, hopefully, bro, there's no more of this bullshit. I can't wait to take this off. And then I can really start recovering, getting my strength back and getting back to where I was, and even further along. But, the state of the gaming industry right now, bro, is just like, bro, I'm just sitting on the sidelines again because of this and just watching it. I'm just like, what the fuck is going on, bro? What the fuck is going on? Because when I was younger, when I was younger, and I'm talking about, teenage years and even early 20s, gaming was it, bro. Gaming was like, you waited, bro. The same way for example, the same way I could not wait when I knew it was a thing and when I knew it was happening, and I was so psyched for Freddy versus Jason to come out in theaters. You waited for all the big game releases just like that. So when there was a new Mario, when there was a new Zelda, when there was a new Halo, when there was a new fucking whatever PlayStation did in that time, God of War wasn't around yet. But you get what I'm saying. Like the same way you wait for a new God of War, hyped. Like, dude, hey, midnight releases, bro, launch parties, all that shit. It was fire, bro. I equate gaming back then to the same thing that was going on in wrestling in the 90s, bro. Bro, you remember Monday Nitro parties? The Nitro parties? All around the fucking country, bro. You had fucking sororities and fraternities throwing fucking Nitro parties. People getting fucking blasted, having fun, bro, watching the show, coming in as cosplay of their favorite wrestlers and all that shit. The shit was hype, bro. That's how gaming was back then. And now it's just such a corporate fucking empty shell of what it was, bro. And me as a gamer, I see this and it hurts, bro. It hurts. It's like, what the fuck are we doing? What is this, bro? Even Nintendo right now, dominating. And I'm not going to sit here and be one of those people that tells you that the Switch 2 isn't fucking amazing. Because it is. It's fucking, bro, Switch 2 is fucking fantastic. But we're 9 months in. And what do we got? Mario Kart World. Fantastic. Great launch game. We are 9 months in and still have no extra content for that game. I'm not the only one that's sitting here like, dude, if that game had extra content, if that game had fucking extra tracks, extra modes that you could add through an update, it would live even longer. Like you did with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. They're not doing it. Maybe they will. I don't know. But right now, nothing. We had Donkey Kong Bonanza. Fucking amazing. And I was so happy to see Donkey Kong back in a 3D fucking platformer like Donkey Kong 64. This shit was lit. Donkey Kong, bro. Donkey Kong Bonanza was amazing. And the ending of that game, not gonna spoil it for people who haven't played it, but Jesus Christ, amazing. What else we got? Kirby Air Riders. Yeah. Mario Tennis Fever. You know, a bunch of like side games, bro. And don't get me wrong, those games have their audience, and obviously they're selling well. So Nintendo's doing good and they're making money. That's all they really care about. But where is Splatoon Raiders that you fucking announced over a year ago? Where is the new, at least some tidbits that we can fucking salivate over after watching them, of a new Mario or a new Zelda, Smash Brothers, a new Splatoon, a new fucking Kid Icarus, a new F-Zero, a new Star Fox, a new fucking Wave Race. There's so many fucking IPs that you have in your vault, and you're just quiet. That makes me mad because I'm like, okay, I get it. Nintendo always does this. Nintendo, every time they get into a new generation and they have more powerful hardware, they seem like they're unprepared for what that hardware is going to entail as far as development. So they're always, oh, it's going to take us longer. We weren't really familiar. Like when the Wii U came out. Oh, it's taking us longer than we thought to develop games in HD. Well, now you got the Switch 2 that's offering 4K, fucking HDR and all that shit. And it's like, oh, development cycles are gonna be longer. Okay, but you kind of have to be prepared for this, bro. Like, and that's my only gripe really with the Switch 2. Like, I love my Switch 2, but I love it because I can put in any one of my Switch 1 games, and it's automatically gonna get bumped up because of the more powerful hardware. So like, I boot up Mortal Kombat 1, and that shit is great on the Switch 2. I'll boot up fucking Xenoblade Chronicles X, the Switch 2 edition. There's an official Switch 2 edition download for that. Runs and looks even better than it already did, and it looked great. Same thing for Animal Crossing and for all these games. But like, dude, what the fuck is going on? Like, gaming is just becoming like, I hate it, bro. That's why I made that last video a couple of videos ago, where I was just like, you know what, bro, I'm just buying adapters for my older consoles and enjoying the older games, because gaming is lacking right now what was present there in the 2000s and in the 90s and in the 80s. It's lacking passion. It's lacking soul, bro. These games are just corporate fucking, oh yeah, you know, let's make sure we get this kind of game out in this time frame so that our quarterly numbers are fine. Like, I know that as a company, you have to worry about that. I get that. And they did so back in those times that I mentioned, but at least back then, they kept that shit hidden and they gave us some fucking gems. And it's like now, it's like you're just being blatantly obvious that you don't give a shit about us. You don't give a shit about us. That's why the fucking prices of games, aside from, you know, the chip shortage and the price of components rising and tariffs and all that, and whatever the fuck you want to say. Bro, at the end of the day, you really don't give a shit about us. You don't give a shit about us. Excuse me. And that's why fucking people like me or Jason or so many other people that I know are emulating and fucking just getting the games however the fuck we can, legally or illegally, whatever. Fuck you. Who cares? You know, in whatever machine we can. Because we're not done gaming, bro. We're not done having fun with this shit. If you're going to make this shit hard, then we're going to find a way around it, bro. Straight up, point blank. You know what I'm saying? That's the way I see gaming today. I'm just like, bro, like, I love my Switch 2. My Switch 2 is amazing. But, you know, like, we're 9 months in, bro. 9 months in. Let me remind you what the first 9 months of the Switch 1 was like. Breath of the Wild. ARMS. Mario Kart Deluxe, Splatoon 2, Xenoblade Chronicles X, Mario Odyssey. 6 bangers. We're 9 months in on the Switch 2. How many bangers do we have? Mario Kart World, Donkey Kong Bonanza. You want to count Pokopia because it's setting the world on fire? Okay, I'll give you that. Yeah, for sure. Okay, boom, 3. What else? A bunch of third-party shit that's amazing, and I love the fact that the Switch 2 is kicking. Oh, I'm sorry, Metroid Prime 4, awesome, and I haven't forgotten about you, baby. I'm coming for Metroid Prime 4 as soon as this hand gets healed. I don't give a fuck. There are people talking, oh, it's not Metroid, whatever, the reviews. Hey, shut the fuck up. The game looks amazing. Shut up. I'm gonna go have fun. But yeah, you got 4. I just mentioned like 8 or 9 on the Switch 1, year 1. That's a problem. That's a fucking problem. And that's what I'm not liking when I look at the Switch 2. When I look at the way things are going, it's just like, what are we doing? Like, what the fuck is taking so long, bro? At least give us a fucking, not even a trailer, bro, but a reveal. Like, just a quick, like, boom, a couple seconds of the new Mario. Like, remember they did that shit when they showed off the Switch, original Switch, in that January reveal event? You saw gameplay of Mario Odyssey. We didn't know what the fuck that was, but we're like, oh shit, that's a new Mario. Excitement, bro. Nothing. There's nothing there, bro. So it's just like, bro. I mean, gaming is just today. It's so dull. It's so fucking like numb, bro. It's just like there's no passion there anymore. There's no fucking like these people give a fuck. I'm sure, I am positive that the developers do, because this is an art to them, and to us gamers. And I know that they take pride in their art, but the fucking companies over them, the studios over them, no, get this out. We don't give a fuck how it looks. What the fuck are they gonna do? They gotta do a job. They gotta make money. You know what I'm saying? It's just nonsense, bro. And you know, it's like, dude, like right now, like I'm still currently paying $30 or whatever the fuck it is a month for Xbox Game Pass, and barring the injury, even before the injury, I hadn't been on fucking Game Pass for a good month or 2 before that. I'm at the point of just canceling it. Well, then you lose access to all these games that you downloaded. So what, bro? I'm not on there anyway. You know, I'm playing my Switch 2 way more than I ever look at my Series X. You know, so... And then Switch 2. The Nintendo Online. What the fuck are we doing? GameCube is finally there. Awesome! What the fuck are these games that you're bringing over, bro? You started off strong. You started off with fucking Soul Calibur 2, Wind Waker, and F-Zero GX. Then you brought over fucking Chibi Robo. I know it has fans. I don't care. Who the fuck wants to play that? Then you brought over Wario Land or whatever. Nowhere near the best Wario Land game. And nobody, like, dude, where is, fuck it, bro, again, all the third-party games that made the GameCube so fucking badass. And not even third-party games, but where the fuck is Wave Race, Blue Storm? Where the fuck is Smash Bros. Melee? Where the fuck is Star Wars Rogue Squadron? Where the fuck is WWE Day of Reckoning? Games like that, bro. Rampage, Total Destruction. Where are games like that, bro, that made the GameCube fire, bro? It's the same shit, bro. They're nickel and diming us to death. And it's like at this point, bro, you either accept it or you don't, bro. And I'm really at the point where I'm just like, you know what, bro? I've been accepting it for a long time. And I'm kind of sitting here like, what the fuck is the point? What the fuck is the point? Because all the games that I want to see you bring to the service, I have right there sitting on the floor in physical media. Or if I don't, I can access online through emulation. The fuck am I dealing with you guys for? Because of some brand loyalty? Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? And you know, like that's really where I'm at with gaming right now, bro. As far as you know what's going on today, as far as gaming, bro, I'm looking at, like I said, WWE 2K26 looks amazing. Dying to play it. I could get it right now, but it's not wise for me to spend the money right now because, again, like I said, I'm out. I'm not working, so I'm not getting that overtime check because I'm not putting in overtime because I'm not working. I'm only getting my salary check, so let's take care of the necessary bills and you know, rent and all that before we splurge on some, you know, extracurricular activities. But it's like, you're like, WWE 2K26, awesome. Metroid Prime 4, still want to get it. I'm dying to get it. after that, it's just you tell me, bro. It's just I'm literally having more fun on my Switch 2 playing playing like offshoot games. Like when Jaws Retro Edition came out, bro, I went crazy on that. Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection, awesome. Games like that, and just older Switch One games with the up res and the up bump of being played on a more powerful hardware. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Cowabunga Collection, shit like that. I'm having fun with that, bro. But right now I can't do much. It's really just been Animal Crossing and Jaws Retro. Really, I can't. You know what I'm saying? Like I can move my hand. Like I can do all this. It's fine. I have no pain. But with this bulky ass cast, I can't really hold the controller right. So, But yeah, man, I mean the gaming industry to me is just like, bro, it's still fire, it's still making money. But at the end of the day, like, what the fuck are we doing? What the fuck are we doing? WWE 2K26 just came out. Monday Night War Edition's like $90 or $100. Like, then fuck you. Fuck you. I'm not paying that. And then I find out that even if you buy it, all the characters are still locked behind ridiculous amounts of grinding and hours of play and all that shit. Man, fuck you. If you are offering me Macho Man Randy Savage 98, I'm gonna get the game just because of that. Because that was my dude. That's my favorite. That's my GOAT. But like, even if I get it and he's there, now I gotta go through a bunch of shit to unlock him. Bro, kiss the fucking lowest part of my hanging balls. Are you serious? The fuck out of here, man. But it's never going to change unless gamers stand up. Unless gamers say, you know what? We're not going to buy this. That's never going to happen. I know that because I'm a gamer myself. And I'm like, yo, I hate the fact that they're doing this, but I'm going to buy it. You got that times a millions. Well, people saying, you know what, bro? It's bullshit, but I'm going to buy it. It's never going to change, bro. So, if this is the way it's going, then I'm just going to be like, you know what, bro? There's certain games I'll buy, certain games I'll enjoy. But everything else will be through emulation or just relying on my retro consoles, bro. I got quite a collection, bro. I'll be good. You know what I'm saying? I'll be good. Fuck y'all. If I got to sit out a generation or two, I'll be good. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. I mean, this is bullshit, bro. This is just nonsense, bro. I mean, dude, it's like, and you're talking to somebody that dude, like, I grew up on this shit, dude. Dude, I've been on this shit so long, bro. Not to get too graphic, but I saw my first pussy fucking still doing this shit. Have been doing it before. You know what I'm saying? I've been through deaths in the family. This shit got me through it. I've been through divorce. This shit got me through it. You know what I'm saying? I've been through a million things in this life. Gaming was always there. But it's like, if this is what gaming is going to be like, you got me fucked up, bro. I got so much of a collection here. I'll be good. I'll be chilling. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no thing to me, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? And that goes even to Nintendo, who I love. Switch 2 is amazing, but like y'all are proving something to me right now with the Switch 2 that it's like y'all can't handle success because you had success with the Switch 1 and you were balling on that bitch, and now you got this more capable and powerful system, and shit is great. Don't get me wrong, the system's amazing. The third-party support is ridiculous. You got third-party ports that look better and run better on the Switch than they do on the fucking Xbox Series S. And in some cases, even the PS5. But it's like, how quiet y'all being? How much you've taken your foot off the pedal? And y'all showing me something. And I'm just like, I'm not here for it, bro. I'm not here for it. So, if that's what it's going to be, even Nintendo, bro, the next Nintendo system, you really got to show me something or I ain't buying, bro. Xbox that I love. This new Xbox, Project Helix, fucking hybrid console PC, all is gonna be able to do everything. I'm not there on day one, bro. Y'all gotta show me something. Then maybe I show up. But You know, I'm just at the point where it's just like, yo, this is bullshit. This is bullshit. Y'all are turning a good thing. The gaming industry was always a good thing. Y'all are turning a good thing into bullshit. And I've never been one for bullshit, bro. So I'm not going to be around for that nonsense. Y'all want to do that to the gaming industry? You go ahead, bro. I got so much of a collection and backlog that I'll be good for years, bro. So if y'all want to do that, do what you want to do, man. But straight up, man. I mean, that's the state of the gaming industry as far as I'm concerned, bro. As far as me personally, bro, I've been doing good, man. You know what I'm saying? I got this injury I'm dealing with, bro. You know, some of y'all know how that happened. Some of y'all don't. I'm not going to go into it. Suffice it to say, I fractured my fifth metacarpal in 3 places. And, you know, I had to have surgery, had to have pins put in. And now, in 2 days from now, I go and I get the pins removed, and then hopefully this shit is finally taken off, and I can start using my hand again and getting the strength back, and you know, start lifting again, bro. Like I'm saying, like my arms are wasting away because I can't do shit with them right now, bro. Like, what the fuck am I gonna work out on this arm for and not be able to work out this arm and be fucking like, you know, lopsided? Like, nah, I'm not doing that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, hopefully, Thursday when I go get the pins removed, this is over and I can start recovering. I got a you know interview for well, not potentially, a much better position than what I have now. So the next day, Friday, so I got to go to that. And then, you know, it's like I've been good, man. You know, I will tell you, bro. Life is. It's full of so many curveballs, bro. It's full of so many curveballs, and these curveballs will have you second guessing who you are and what you're about, and you know what you thought you would do, how you thought you would handle yourself. It's just an idea, because at the end of the day, you don't know. And then when those curveballs hit, you are going to go into autopilot. You're going to go into fucking like just react mode, and you're going to be who you are at the end of the day. So, you know, it's been cool, man. Like I said, bro, I'm just tired of being cooped up here and fucking dealing with this and so much more that I want to do. I have enjoyed, and don't get me wrong, I have enjoyed the time off, being away from my job, still getting paid. But it's just like, damn, bro. Like, I miss the job. I miss working. I miss being out there, bro. And you know, certain things about the job that I really miss. But you know, we'll be back there as soon as we can. Hopefully, in the next week and a half to 2 weeks, I should be back. And if this interview goes well, then it's going to be a whole new thing and a whole new chapter. So. You know, it is what it is, man. But as far as gaming, well, that's the personal recap. You know, every time I get with y'all my subscribers, bro. Like y'all are, you know what I'm saying? I don't know a lot of you personally, but I still consider y'all friends. Like y'all are people who've been here for this journey. Every time I do a YouTube video, you guys show up. You know what I'm saying? So I always want to do a personal recap with y'all, let y'all know where I'm at. And then there's some of y'all that I know very, very intimately, bro, very well, bro. Like my boy Jason, my boy Mercury. Those are my 2 dogs, bro. Like those niggas can text me right now and say, "Hey, bro, I'm in trouble, dude." And they live far. They live hours away. And be like, "Oh, hey, dude, I'm in trouble. I'm in the car. I'm going." Like like I got you. You know what I'm saying? So, but I met them through this. You know what I'm saying? So. You know, I always want to do a personal recap, let you guys know how life is going, what's going down. But you know, as far as your gaming, that's what it's been. I'm just like, I'm disappointed, bro. I'm disappointed, big time, bro. I'm like, yo, what the fuck are we doing? What the fuck is going on? Like, because it is foreign to my gaming mind. When I look at this shit and the way it is, I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I get mad. I'm just, you know. But it is what it is, man. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video, man. I wanted to get with y'all. It's been a minute, bro. With this injury, I really didn't think much about recording, but I figured, like, yo, it's been a while. Let me get back at my subscribers. Let me holler at them and let me just catch up and let them know I'm good. And the content still won't keep coming, bro. But I always say, bro, I don't do this shit for money or for views. So the content's not gonna be like, oh, every week he's on. No. It's gonna be whenever the fuck I feel like it. Whenever the fuck I'm just like, hey, you know what? Let me holler at the subscribers. Oh, you know what? This big thing happened in gaming. I want to talk about it. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is, man. God bless y'all. Stay gaming. R to the double E, dash to the Z, what it always be. Peace.